Hey guys, Tim here, doing a vlog slash review-ish thing on the Sony a6000. We're checking out, can it work as a vlogging camera? Because if it can, you know, the audio is probably not going to be the best thing, but when you're vlogging, you don't want to wear a lapel mic. So let's check this baby out. So guys, out in the garage, still testing out whether you can use this as a vlog camera or not. What I've noticed is it definitely wants the camera. If you're going to flip it around toward yourself, you probably want to use your left hand. That's not typically what I use because I'm much more jittery. So the fact that it has optical image stabilization in the lens and the camera supports it with the E-mount Sony lenses is nice. We'll see how jittery the photo is. If I use my right hand, I wind up covering up one of the two little tiny speaker inputs, which is my problem with this camera. I don't think the audio sounds all that great, and it has no mic input. So while it might be a good, camera, it actually takes really good pictures for especially the form factor that it is. It has the swappable lenses. Yeah, it's missing one or two things to really bring it up to what might be one of the best all-around cameras there are. So talking in a normal voice in a place that's loud, I'm curious if the mic can pick me up. I'm getting lunch, there's some grilling in the background, the ice machine is really loud, and there's some talking going on. So I'm kind of curious if you can hear me. The other thing is there's no indicator light on the front of the camera that shows that you're recording. So it's very hard to press the record button on this camera, and you can do a whole scene and not get anything. That's kind of disturbing with a vlog camera. Okay, so I'm in the car. It's super dark. This is probably one of the worst audio situations I'll be in. Very tight, confined space, very echoey. And it's really dark, but you got to get the Slurpee. You also got to test what the wide angle does on this. Does the Slurpee fit in my shot? Am I too close? Am I too far away? What happens when I move it over here? I don't know. It's probably pretty dark and completely unusable, but we'll find out, and so will you. So I wonder how the audio is. It's not super loud in here right now. There's some background music and a bunch of people talking. But let's see how I sound to the camera. At the end of the day, do I think that the Sony a6000 makes a good vlogging camera? Well, just like my full review that you guys are going to see in a couple of weeks, and I've kind of already made up my mind, the audio is really what lets this camera down. You can buy an adapter for the top that does stereo audio that supposedly sounds better, but then you got that, it's like that tall, it sticks off the top. That's not a vlogging camera. That's not something that's easy to carry around. This thing takes awesome photos, and it's small, which meets two of the three requirements. But I really feel that the audio lets down the a6000. This is Tim for TimmyTechTV. Guys, make sure you check out all of our stuff, our Twitter, our YouTube, the website, TimmyTechTV.com, Amazon affiliate link, amazon.timmytechtv.com. That really helps us out. It lets us buy stuff like this a6000 to test out for you guys. The full review, like I said, will be coming in a couple of weeks once I've used the camera even more. But as a vlogging camera, I think it's pretty apparent. It's good-ish, but the audio definitely lets it down.